Oh boy, this here is the city. I was on Spring Avenue in St. Louis, and I just made a right turn on Martin Luther King Drive. We are driving up Martin Luther King. It's the middle of the day, 12:31. So nothing bad's gonna happen. Driving in the city is generally just as nice as driving anyplace else. As long as you don't cross nobody, you'll be doing alright. Don't cut nobody off. 3869 Martin Luther King, danger. This premise has been condemned. All persons are warned to keep away. A lot of places around here are kind of like that. Falling down. That place at 3874 Martin Luther King's called Africa Resource Center. All them upper windows are all bombed out of there. I guess it could have been on fire. That's why all them windows are out. Right next to it's the St. Louis Talent Center. Looks like those windows have been replaced or something on the top. The corner of Van Eventer and Martin Luther King, stuck here to this red light. It's kind of getting to be a bummer. Alright, finally we're going. I think I'll just ride this movie up to Kings Highway. See what it's like driving in the city. Actually, even through the ghetto of this town is better than driving in New York. All kinds of room, nobody honking at anybody hardly. Martin Luther King and Sarah. Everybody's being nice. I've driven in the city quite a bit, and just a couple of times I've seen people fighting. It's very rare. Of course, when it happens, it's not good. Martin Luther King and Whittier, just past the Harlem Tap Room. Nice bar there. A lot of these places look like they're all boarded up. Kind of like the city's gonna blow away. Kind of that red car didn't mind that stop sign there. Through that stop sign I was just at. Kamikaze Cuts. That's like a barber shop. Went by back there. Bud. Bars. These bars will last, it seems like. Martin's Market. Grocery, meat, and produce. Check cashing. EBT liquor. Martin's Market. Here's another Family Dollar. There's a lot of those places. School. Can't tell if that's still used or not. I guess not, since it says school property for sale. It's all fenced in. Probably fenced in anyway, though, even when the thing was operating. Looks like a building here on the corner of Newstead and Martin Luther King's. Bricks are all falling down, and they put up some tarp over it. Trying to get around this guy who stopped in front of me. Obama is still coming. Vote a change. Sit on the front of that building there. Jesus Complete Automotive Service, spelled G-ZUS. There's a Stop and Save. Little like a 7-Eleven. Some kind of market. Corner of Taylor. Getting stuck behind another car. Gotta see if I can get on in front of these. Photo enforced. I hate those. Jesus Christ, what the hell's going on? People are honking. They have an accident here. Okay. Won't be too much further and I'll be up the Kings Highway. This was just going to be a ride up Martin Luther King. Here's a Crown Food Mart. Kind of nice looking gas station actually. Must be somewhat new. It's a mobile. Here's the corner of Dick Gregory and Martin Luther King. That should be a pretty famous corner right there. What's that place? Arkansas Fried Chicken. All about kids too. This is the corner of Marcus and Martin Luther King. Another red light. Packaged liquor place on the corner. An old bar called the Blue Swan Cocktail Lounge. I've been in there. I don't know if it's still open or not. Right next to its Granny's wash tub. Auto Value. Reed Auto Parts. Place has been there a long time too. I've been in there. Another auto parts. Place selling tires over here. Must have hit the tire section on Martin Luther King, or auto parts section. There's a pretty cool mural there. Hairport, 4859. It's a couple blocks up and I'll be on Kings Highway. Natrix Cleaners. That place had a weird sign on it. Willie's Produce. Free parking on lot. I don't know about parking over there. That place is closed. And I would not go into that parking lot. Get a flat and get beat up. There's a lady mowing the grass back there. I actually don't see that very often, or else I just don't notice it. She's mowing away. Let's see, Martin Luther King. I'm not even sure what the cross street is, but the second light up is Kings Highway there, I'm pretty sure. This Natrix Cleaners. Oh yeah, that was it, that Moz. That was something about colon cleansing, whatever that was. There's another Family Dollar. Okay, and here finally we are at the corner of Kings Highway and Martin Luther King. Still in the city. Nothing happened.